What is up, guys, and welcome back to Madden 18. My name is MrConviktion. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we are going to be playing tonight's game, the Monday night game. It's the Saints versus the Vikings. I'm going to be playing as the Saints. Oh, the Eagles, I see them. Yeah, so if you if you watched my first video, it was not that good. It was bad. So hopefully this one won't be as bad. And hopefully this one will be good. If not good, then hopefully not as bad. That's pretty much all I can say. But I hope you guys are enjoying these. I'm enjoying playing them. Yeah, they're fun. It's a good time. I'm going to skip this because it takes forever. Alright, so one of the nice things about Madden 18, especially for what I do, is that it has all of that week's games lined up in the Play Now menu, which is awesome because all I got to do is just go and click on that, and then I can play them. Which is amazing. It sets it all up, sets up the time, everything. It's great. I love it.
Trophy winner and #1 overall pick from Oklahoma, it's Sam Bradford. I know he doesn't move around the same way.
Look at Sam Bradford
because of all the knee injuries, but he's always been a natural athlete. Coming out of high school, a lot of people thought he could play.
Just saying, glad we don't have Sam Bradford on the Eagles anymore. Because Carson Wentz is awesome. I gotta say though, like, last year was the year of the rookies. I think everybody can agree with that. The rookies stepped up in the NFL so much last year, and it was just crazy to watch because they were doing ridiculously well as rookies in the NFL. Like, I was like, what the fuck? This is great. And it made games fun to watch again.
It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the
again, Vikings versus the Saints.
Loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And
Look at Delvin, bro.
the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list.
I gotta tell you though, what's really nice about this game is that it has the presentation between this one and like Madden 16 and Madden 17. It's so much more like a real. It seems more like a real football game. Like the camera angles, the commentary, the ticker on the bottom. I like it. It's nice.
About defenders in New Orleans in recent years, but Cameron Jordan certainly is a guy that we should respect. Is he what they will kind of build around on that line? Yeah, they have to, because not only is he a good player out on the edge, he can work inside a little bit as well.
Oh, look at him. I just confused the hell out of him by running around in a circle pretty much.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them,
I'm going to return middle.
Remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass. Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I'm ready. Kick it off, Quigley. Quigley, Wiggly. Here it is.
Sends this one away. Here's Ginn. That'll be put in the books as a 50.
I should have returned left. Oh well.
The Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They'll be led by their veteran quarterback, the former Purdue Boilermaker. It's Drew Brees. His numbers sometimes are just absolutely staggering.
Look at that.
Last year, threw for the
Here we go. Adrian Peterson on the first run of the game. Break that. Break that tackle.
Here's the number that he occupies in single-season passing. 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, and 11th best.
There we go. There we go. Work for it.
Yeah, you said staggering when you started talking, and I'm going to finish it with staggering. What a career it's been, and it continues for Mr. Brees. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
There's all the Vikings.
Mike Zimmer made his reputation as a defensive
dude's name is Danielle.
And that did not change in 2016. His team finished 3rd overall in total defense, and despite many injuries, kept his team in the playoff hunt throughout the season.
Alright, it's 3rd and short. They're going to expect me to do a run. I should have did a play action, but oh well.
Brees looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
There we go. He dropped it. You dropped it?
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder.
Really?
I think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough?
You dropped it.
First down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
There we go. That's how you get that first down on 4th and 1.
30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Pretty bizarre for AP. Plays the first 10 years of his career with the Vikings. He leaves for New Orleans, and his first game is, boom, right here at Minnesota.
You think maybe he was headed to the home locker room when he got off the bus?
Probably got a little confused.
But I know one thing. He's going to be motivated
All right,
for this one.
Now Breeze. He's going to right, and he fires.
Oh, my God. Already. I'm just going to stop trying the long pass.
Turns it into enemy territory, down to the 45.
I'm just going to stop doing that.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, Murray. He'll get only a couple.
I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to seldomly look for that long pass because it just doesn't work.
And the offensive starters for the Vikings.
Minnesota had a very optimistic.
What is that guy doing on the left?
Offense in 2016, but a couple of key injuries
Doing like the
landscape. Running back
chicken dance? What is he doing?
And quarterback Teddy Bridgewater. That led to them scrambling throughout the season to try and fit together their offense, try to put the running game and a new passing game together. And instead of having a big year, they finished 28th overall in total offense.
Bradford draw play. He gives to Murray. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
You and I both know that you can't really, truly replace Adrian Peterson. But Latavius Murray's a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number, we know that. But when you see him run, you might see a little bit of that in him. Upright with some power.
And
oh, I thought I stripped it.
25 here at the 26-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be
thought I stripped
down.
It would have been nice if I stripped it.
Coming out of the backfield. Usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands.
Oh, false start.
But we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
It's going to be a run.
Working out of the gun, Bradford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run here. It's
yes!
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
And 4 back.
I hit the wrong button.
And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
I might have been able to actually block that.
There, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. To return it, Alvin Kamara. With Charles Davis.
Yo, fucking magician. Just playbooks appearing in hands.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Thomas, the
okay, thank you.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On second down, Peterson. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
So my God, it's happening again.
Now third down. On third and long, it's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Sherrills to return it. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to
this is bad. I'm just not doing well. I can't do offense right now.
They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on
all right.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. Bradford with a give to Murray. And he's got some space.
What the?
Here.
Really?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
How? How did he get through the entire line?
Touchdown in a Viking uniform. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Murray's got his first touchdown as a member of the Vikings, signed from Oakland, of course, as the replacement for Adrian Peterson. He had 12 touchdowns as a Raider a year ago. I thought he had a nice run in Oakland. I mean, they relied on him to be their lead runner. Big shoes to fill now in Minnesota because of who he's replacing in that spot. But they realize what they've got. A guy who can run inside, outside, and catch the ball in the backfield. And because of who he's replacing in those big shoes to fill, is that daunting?
What is that guy doing? Why is he sliding backwards looking at me?
The offense, they'll have his opportunities to reach big numbers.
Like, what the hell?
Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives. So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it. Punt's better than the turnover. The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. First down, here's the run with Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
All right.
They run again on first down, Peterson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And Anthony Barr just has it all as far as I'm concerned in terms of physique, athletic ability, and now he's versatile as well. When he came out of UCLA, he played outside linebacker, but also down defensive end. The Vikings can utilize the same sort of skills. To throw is Breeze. Oh, he got position.
Oh, he caught it.
Pulls it in.
That's a miracle. That's a fucking miracle. That somebody actually caught the ball when they were covered.
In the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
All right. 52-22.
To the ground, Peterson. Down to about the 22 here.
No! Are you kidding me? Adrian Peterson is hurt.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. Breeze now to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas.
Ingram,
for the
let's see
New
what you can
Orleans
do.
first. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Oh my God, it scored a touchdown. There we go. There it is.
Kobe Flainer from 8 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Quadricep string.
465 touchdown passes. Add another one to the total.
You know, it's funny. I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter, even though he started the opening game, and he made a play early in that one where the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Breeze hasn't looked back since. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And he'll take this across the 25.
Oh, the ball went flying.
27-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell
Where you go?
for that.
That's right. You can't get down. We're going to get down right now.
Themselves now that they're back on the field.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights.
Yeah, Larry Ridley. Yeah, Orlando.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. Now Bradford on 2nd down.
Oh, I tripped. Get up. I got him. I fell, got up, and got him still.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense.
Had to hold him.
The 1st down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a 1st down.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, let's see what we got.
Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. With them losing here in the 2nd quarter and his limited productivity so far, you'd have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route. And
All
let
right,
the ball
got 8 seconds.
Just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not? 4 verts. One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him.
Let's go to slipstream. Slipstream. Slip screen.
Now Breeze. They go screen. This is Ingram. And taking it across midfield.
Oh, I tried to call timeout real quick. I wanted to get a field goal in there.
Monday nighter of the season. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Halftime.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Vikings are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Saints just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Now 1st and 10. Murray's going to use a stiff arm to get away, and this long run goes for a touchdown. As they go out in front, 10-0. Now 2nd and 8. Breeze going to find his mark, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Saints now down by just 3.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
You know, halftime don't take as long as it used to.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Here we go.
On the return, it's Ted Ginn Jr. And down he goes just shy of the
flag.
25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, really? Alvin.
This is going to put him back with a not great.
Alvin!
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
On 1st down, Breeze. It's complete. Flater.
There we go. Got the first.
Able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
There we go.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running
clock
in the
up.
NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Hey, I just wanted that first.
And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Only 3 there on the
cross.
pickup,
Look
but
at
that's
Thomas on
enough
the
to move
cross.
the chains.
Let's see how many people he
Now
picks
a
up.
play fake here on 1st down.
That's a no.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's a no.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
That's true. That's exactly why I did it.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it over the middle.
Fleener is the boy right now.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Breeze finding Fleener for New Orleans first. This New Orleans
all right, Thomas, I'm looking at you.
Second half club a year
Looking
ago.
at you and
The
Coleman.
best second half differential in the NFL, plus 64.
Well, I think head coach Sean Payton does a
He rifles one.
And that's why I don't look at you.
Terrence Newman with a pick. And he's able
That's
to
why I don't look at
take
you.
back to the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted.
That's why I don't look at
That's
you.
the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
All right.
To really help to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Gotta get the ball back.
Boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
That was 2nd down 1 for Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
That was terrible.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
All right.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground.
The coach is going to have a heart attack over here.
6. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys.
He's going to run it again. Whoa! I almost jumped.
Keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
How?
This one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
There, I don't.
Tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out Central Casting, frankly.
Absolutely. He's got size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard.
And if I can hold him to a field goal, I'll be better.
The coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action.
There we go.
Over the top.
That's right.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. The Vikings on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Bradford. And incomplete. Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the ball?
All right, that's okay. That's what I said. I said as long as I can hold him to a field goal, I might be okay.
So they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Okay, all of these are like
what they decide to do in play.
bomb it down the field.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
There we go.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have to...
Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And that one got tipped.
Come on!
Everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath one.
And for a 3rd time,
really? I just can't throw a fucking ball.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I just don't know what I'm doing wrong here.
Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit.
Let me know in the comments. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
The receivers on lockdown.
It's like, oh, he's completely open up top, and then when I go to throw it, it just somebody jumps it
down to the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options?
There we go.
To Bradford, and down he goes. Tyler Davison able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
All right, let's see what I can do with the time left.
Back out there now, and the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this game.
Oh my God!
One score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Ingram again, a first down carry.
Nope, that didn't work.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Who's injured? Is it one of my guys? Looks like we'll never know.
10 yards still left on second down.
No, it wasn't. Oh my God, it's a miracle.
Looking from the gun, it's Breeze. And the hit jarred it loose.
Just catch the fucking ball, man.
So I can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's going to rifle.
Yes! Oh my God, that's amazing.
And they're able to get this one down to the 25. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. Now the first NFL carry for the Tennessee man, Alvin Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Frustrating for
oh my God, I'm like tired. I am so tired.
That type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
All right. It's 3rd and 3.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
There we go.
He's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to
let's just run the clock down.
That sets up a 1st and goal. Saints were the best
keep that
team
clock
in the NFL
running
on third down last year. 49% conversion rate helps when you have Drew Brees back there.
It certainly does, because he is just so analytical in everything he does. Goes through every progression on every snap in practice, so not much surprises him on game day.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
There we go.
Mark Ingram, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Saints can take the lead if they can hit the extra point. Now they can boot it
if they can hit the extra
point.
With my eyes closed.
Has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do.
Got a minute 23 left.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to
make sure that we can hold it for a minute 23. Wow, this game is crazy. It had the Steelers losing to the Browns 42-21.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Who's unable to complete
that's fine. It's 2nd and 10. They didn't do anything. They went nowhere. I'll take that anytime. I'm pretty sure this is the exact same play that I just called. It is.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Let's go to Tampa.
They'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it left side.
What?
And he is out of bounds.
How? What?
Side of midfield. He got 29 yards that time. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play.
Oh, my God.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He's back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That throw good for 4.
They're going to kick a field goal.
He'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headline.
I was about to say, he has. Please be out of bounds.
Late getting there, and it's third down. This defense not going to lag back. They come with pressure that time, force him out of the pocket, and the incompletion.
And so many times when you're watching a game, you're seeing the offense doing all the dictating. In this case, the defense said, we're dictating the terms, and turned it loose towards him.
And he couldn't hang on
there we go.
Through the contact. Incomplete. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now. But they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And this one is right down Broadway.
That's, I guess that's how the game ends. With a fucking field goal.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career.
Need a field goal or better.
Another fourth quarter comeback.
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead and are sitting in the best spot, they're maybe the most nervous people in the stadium because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet.
Need a field goal or better.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
He dropped it. It was in his hand.
Now on the clock.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. This is caught inside the 15. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
All right, well, you know what?
And now a first down following that long
We'll see what happens.
gain. Brees gives it up to Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they will indeed call it.
I didn't.
To go and a chance
well.
with a field goal to win the
Yep,
game.
just
so
don't kick a field goal.
On the right leg of Will Lutz. And the clock will now stop.
That's the wrong color for a timeout.
With 5 seconds left.
All right, yeah, we know. Timeout, yes.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz.
What? What is this? Oh my God! What the fuck was that? It like all went away. Holy crap! It's like they tried to ice me or something. That's ridiculous. I didn't know you could do that.
In a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Without a doubt.
I did not know you could do
They
that.
want to take any chances in overtime if they could help it. And that was one heck of a pressure-filled kick.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Yes! I won! I won my first game. I did it. I did it. I'm going to go to Disney World. Oh man, that was a lot more intense than I think it should have been, to be completely honest with you. But oh man, I'm so happy about that. But I'm gonna say that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe to let me know. Yeah, come on back for the Thursday night game. And I forget who's playing on Thursday night, so maybe I'll just edit it in somewhere around here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys. Until next time, I'm MrConviktion, and I'll talk to you later. And I'm gonna let this play until they say goodbye on commentary. But yeah, all right. Later.
Partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.